I would like all flavors of the rainbow, but I've never been with a white guy.
Ever?
I'm sorry.
How many guys have you been with?
Probably
somewhere between 700 billion and 1,300,000,000,000.
Welcome in, gentlemen. So today, what we're going to be talking about is this voluptuous woman here. She is Asian persuasion.
She is very gorgeous to me.
She goes by the name of Kazumi.
I'm 0.01 on OnlyFans. I make $50K a week.
A week?
She is an OnlyFans girl that makes $50,000 a week. Let that sink in. So today, we are going to conduct a CSI, a cheek slaying investigation.
And today we're joined by a very lovely lady. Introduce yourself.
Oh, hi. My name is Kazumi Squirts.
Squirts.
Bishop Steph, you may now have the Father's blessings.
Squirts. 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 Squirts.
Uh-huh.
I'm 0.01 on OnlyFans. I make $50K a week.
A week?
And this tells us and proves to us that if you are born a beautiful woman, you are privileged and your life is on easy mode. Because while me and you, we are chopping and slaving away like a plow horse, working 80 hours a week, we don't make as much as her, while all she does is just goes out and just charm a whole bunch of cobras. But my brothers, with anything in life, there's always consequences for everything. Because in the cheek slaying gospels, it states, if she has an OnlyFans, you ain't her only man's. She rose from the cracks of the streets, into the cracks of the streets she shall return.
She belongs to the streets. Perfect.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. Impressive. How do we end up here together?
Someone just sent me the flyer. I'm a no jumper virgin, so I've never been on a podcast before, but I felt like, why not? I'm in the city.
So you have no idea about the army of creepy meth heads that follow No Jumper. 4 million creepy meth heads.
I could guess from looking at you that was probably your following. So
What about my father?
What about him?
No, that definitely reinforced what I expected. So I was like, all right.
But
Perfect.
he looks like a gang member. I look like a creepy
I'm about to say, I look
incel.
like a meth head.
No, you definitely look like you sell something. Yeah.
Sell something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to sell dick.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I used to.
Wow.
at a discount.
Respect.
discount.
Wow. Like what? Like what? $4?
It was like 75
Oh, okay.
back then.
Okay, and what is it now?
The price is way up now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
Maybe
doesn't-
50K a week
Doesn't like to
type.
disclose
Yeah, I'm
it.
$10, so I just want to know.
Oh.
Wait, okay. Here's a good question. Hypothetically, you walk into a bar, you see me and you see AD both standing there at the bar. Which one are you going to gravitate towards? Who's more your type?
I'm calling the cops first.
Just for being in a bar?
Wow.
I'd be like, whoa, something illegal is happening, but I would probably be with you.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
He doesn't think I'm attractive.
Is it the African Americanness?
Yes. That's most of what's on my page.
That's your fave? Mm-hmm. Really?
But I mean, I would like all flavors of the rainbow, but I've never been with a white guy.
Ever?
I'm sorry.
How many guys have you been with?
Well, I used to be a gangbang girl. I used to do gangbang parties, and I would like 50 dudes a night. So I've probably been like 500 dudes, but they were mostly black.
May the cheek-slaying fathers ascend down from the gates of heaven and enlighten us and bless us with the cheek-slaying Declaration of Independence. My brothers, please open your cheek-slaying handbooks to chapter Thoughtastronomy, section Hoology. In section Hoology, scripture 999, it states, if she was in her 20s and wanted to act like a hoe, by the age of 30, she'll be crying, where did all the good men go?
What happened? Where did all the men go?
This woman, she has no shame. She's actually proud that she let 500 men did some ground and pound. Jesus Christ, just let society crumble to the ground. Because in Cheek Slaying Gospels chapter Hoology, chapter 777. It states, she rose from the streets, into the cracks of the streets she shall return. But she expects to be treated like a queen. But sweetheart, you've taken more loads than a washing machine.
Cream gobblers.
Because in Cheek Slaying Gospels, verse 11, chapter 11, it states, these types of women, these cream gobblers, wants to be treated like a queen and deserve a crown. Do you not hear what she says? She sounds like a clown.
So I've probably been by like
500 dudes, but they were mostly black.
that's actually a true story. Like,
500 and a white guy didn't creep in. What kind of parties were these?
they were, you know.
I'm glad you did it.
Real quick, what you guys need to understand is that some women, they have sexual fantasies about different types of men. It could be white men, Asian men, Spanish men, Indian men, and some girls, they just want to take a dip into the chocolate factory, like some of my friends right here.
Hey, Karan, I have a girl who has fantasies. She says she wants to fuck a black guy, so you know what I'm saying, right?
So if you guys fit the description, comment down below and I'll throw you guys a lob.
Here comes Chris Paul. The lob. Touchdown! Oh, what a mug!
Yeah.
Much respect, but I mean, I just can't believe like one white guy
Black
didn't creep
power,
in there.
nigga.
Well, yeah. Martin Luther King died for that.
I have a dream.
So
I mean, even the NBA's got a couple of white guys in there, you know? Even the whole NBA, I mean, you still got a Kevin McHale here, Chris Mullen here, you know, there's at least a couple.
I don't know. I've just never touched them.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you interested or no?
No, I'm sorry.
Really? You wouldn't do it?
Maybe for like a lot of money.
For
like,
money, right, yeah.
If you guys can turn to chapter 2, section Thoughtstronomy, verse 9, it states, she will break rules for the alpha and give the guts to him for free. But for the betas, she will make him pay a fee. Because in the Cheek Slaying Constitution, chapter 8, verse 88, it states, if she has that true, genuine desire, you shall become her number one pipe supplier.
Pipe supplier.
Well, okay. I've
Of course, for money.
For money, yeah.
Okay, I've had sugar daddies that were white, but I don't count that because that's work.
No, it didn't count. I just slurped them for a couple bucks.
You know, that's my place of employment. So
Okay.
yeah, and of course they're white. So like,
It
that's
occurs,
reparations.
it occurs to me that she's already keeping it way more real than most girls that we have on here.
Oh, I just never watched the podcast, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be like, woo, or like,
Whoa.
oh.
First
What?
nipple ever flashed on the podcast?
Oh.
On the Patreon.
Here you go.
Let me see that again. I didn't get a good look at that.
I wish we had like heart rate monitors that would tell when we got a boner.
I would just tell you. I'd be like, it's not
You got
there
a boner?
yet.
Don't look
Not
at
yet.
mine.
I got a boner.
No, please don't
What's
say
a girl
that.
boner like?
It's like when your clit just kind of like.
That would be an amazing plot twist if there was a penis that came out at some point. AD ran off the show.
I'm definitely running off the show.
Yeah.
Let's keep that.
If I, like,
I'm gonna do this.
when
I'm
there's a dick.
gonna throw this on you.
Let's
I'm outta
keep that
here.
in mind. I like that idea. Okay, wait. So where are you from?
I'm from LA. I'm an LA native.
Okay. And at what point in your life did you sort of realize that you wanted to be a sex worker of sorts?
So when I was this is a crazy story. When I was 19 years old, I was getting over a breakup, and this dude invited me to a sex party, and it was just this like sex club in like Sherman Oaks, and it was an orgy with like a bunch of strangers, and it was awesome. So it just kind of spiraled from there. But I'm in a good place. Life's great.
Okay, but were you, would you say you were sexually promiscuous before that?
Yeah, I was sexually promiscuous, but I was a Christian.
So whenever a girl says, oh, I'm a Christian, I'm a virgin, I walk around with the Holy Bible, if you guys look at this with your cheek slaying shutting she's out slurping and charming cobras like this.
Slurp, 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 slurp.
And she's out getting flesh rockets penetrated through her bungle hole. And she's like, oh, I'm a virgin. It's a whole bunch of
Bullshit.
Bullshit! You said it's all bullshit!
Because what girls will try to do, they will try to sell you that purity for exclusivity.
I was a Christian, so I only did anal. No, these are all true stories. I'm like not even capping.
How many times did you have a in your ass before you your vagina?
I had like a few in my ass, not at the same time, but like maybe like one or two.
And did
but
you?
I always give them, so I just like didn't do that.
Wait,
Yeah.
you were giving poop?
Yeah.
As in you didn't know how to clean your ass out before you did anal?
No, I just kind of was like,
Nasty bitch.
Literally.
yeah, but yeah, it was on purpose.
You were on their perp.
Yeah,
I
well,
think I'm
just,
confused.
Yeah, but I just wasn't like, I didn't know how to clean my butt yet. I still don't, so I just don't do anal.
Yeah. Back in the day, I used to do a lot of messy anal. Nowadays, whenever
Like
I do
in
it,
your
it's-
butt or to other people's butts?
No, like I would just do anal with like a girl
I'm
randomly.
about to say, I hope so, not you.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but that now that I have like my girls in the porn industry, when we do anal, it's usually she's prepared. She
Oh
knows.
yeah, they have like a whole like regiment routine. No, it's just too much work.
Really? You're
No,
just
I lost
over
my
it.
virginity in college, like 19 years old.
Wow.
You
That's
just
amazing.
wild the fuck out after that then. What does your ex-boyfriend think?
Oh, he's in jail, but unrelated. It's on drug charges.
Oh.
Wow.
Do we look like him or something?
No, but you look like my current boyfriend.
Oh.
And you know how I know that she's not capping is because a friend of mine reached out and said, "Oh, you're interviewing this girl that I had a foursome with."
Oh my God, who is it?
I'm just not even gonna say, but he said,
is
and he
it?
said it was at a sex party. And
Wait, I actually am. I don't know how close this camera is, but I actually. Are you talking about these people?
Let me see one.
I don't think so. The guy that I'm talking about is an African American male. Wow,
Is it one of these dudes?
it doesn't look like any of the guys in this photo.
I just have that in my.
This
in
is
my-
hard with the
in my pocket.
Polaroid.
Oh, thank you.
Wow,
No,
this
I
is
have
so cool. Just these young
This is me.
African American dudes just holding her up, spreading wide open while she's butt naked. Maybe we could take photos of these and
Yeah.
put.
Can we
cut it
show
in.
them to the camera?
No, but let's take pictures
Okay.
and we'll cut it into the video. I
This
guess.
is me and my boyfriend on an orgy boat.
You
Look
said
at
this one I look like?
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah, no, we're swingers.
So when she says swingers, and to all you guys who do not know what swinging is, take a look here. By definition, it means a person who engages in group sex or swapping sexual partners. Sounds like a whole lot of fun, does it?
Oh, okay. So he knows about all this wild that you're doing.
Oh yeah, it's consensual.
Did y'all these old people in the back?
No.
I was about to say, hope
well,
not.
I didn't this old person in the back.
Oh, that's a fat old white man, isn't it?
Hey, leave him alone.
Maybe we should blur his face out. I don't know if he wants to be in this Patreon exclusive.
That nigga shaped like Miss Doubtfire.
This is my boyfriend and I playing basketball naked.
Oh, that's your boyfriend. Okay.
You guys seem very happy together.
No, we are very enriched. Our lives are great.
Wow.
I live a very truthful, honest life.
What a dude.
Yeah, no, he's lit.
That's amazing. We definitely got to take photos of these
yeah,
after.
we're very happy together.
So you actually
So let me break this down to you guys. So I've dated a lot of Asian women in my life. And this girl, Kazumi, she is one of a kind. Because if you guys want an Asian woman who is fit, feminine, friendly, you want to date the cultural ones. Those are the girls you want to take home to mom. I've dated a feminine, fit Asian woman before. She's great to have around. She does the dishes. She cooks. She cleans. She's going to love you. But an Asian girl who has been westernized. Those are your favorite cream gobblers.
A lot of gang shit.
Cream gobblers.
Cream gobblers.
These are the type of girls you want to just ejaculate and evacuate. Perform immaculate penetration and change the location.
She's about to butt! My finger rip, she's about to butt!
Dismantle and rearrange her cooter and call an Uber. Unload on her face and leave the place. Unload your genetic information and leave the nation. Because what you guys need to understand about westernized women, they are very promiscuous and they can cause huge headaches. You need to run.
Run! Go! Get to
Because here's the thing. If you guys look at Kazumi, she is at her sexual market value peak in her low 20s. Because at this age, women, they can have whatever they want. Any guy that they want to sleep with, they can, because she has the SMV too. Because here's the thing. With everything that you do in life, it has consequences. So if she wants to go around, charm as many cobras as possible, slay the dragon, suck a dick on Friday, suck one on Saturday, smash one on Sunday, it's going to have consequences. Because the more guys she sleeps with, the more DNA of the guys she collects. It's called pair bonding, which means if she slept with so many guys, this means she cannot connect and have a good relationship with her man that she wants to marry. Because at the end of the day, when women get to the age of 30, this is where their SMV market value drops, where she wants to settle down and have kids. But unfortunately, the internet is undefeated. If you look up Kazumi on the internet, you see her cream gobbling festivities. Because one click away can ruin her life, and it's always going to be there. And no man wants to wife up leftovers. Because here's the thing. A man wants a woman who is pure. A woman who has not been ran through, ransacked, destroyed, dismantled, ran through like the yellow light. Because a woman is judged on by the man she can keep. Let's be honest. When a woman walks outside of her house, she has a whole bunch of flesh rockets lined up all the way to Empire State Building. But men, we have to work for it. This is why there's a saying, men must become, women are just born. Because if I made an OnlyFans, like, I have to work and put an effort to it. But for Kazumi, for beautiful women, all they have to do is just suck and charm cobras. Here my voluptuous bangles, and here we go, $50,000 a month. And this kind of tells you the simps that we have in this society. No matter what I do, there will always be simps out there. Because men, we must become. We must acquire resources. We must have charisma. We must learn game. We must learn how to become a man. Those things, it takes longer to acquire. This is why women are just born. Women are primarily based on their beauty, while men are more primarily based on what they can become, their resources, their charisma, and all that. So fellas, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And here's another thing. If you guys want to find a good woman in your life, pay attention to the relationship that she has with her family. Because if she treats her family like a steaming sack of shit, she will treat you like a steaming sack of shit. In this case, who is this girl's parents? They're probably MIA, missing in action. So fellas, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.